welcome back to YouTube. Go-kart, Mountain Peaks Go-Kart Freaks, right? Is that the name we decided?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we came up with the name Mountain Peaks Go-Kart Freaks since we're here in Colorado, and a lot of our riding actually is up on the mountains, but we live down in the prairie area and get some riding in then. So this is the Hammerhead. It's a 2004 first generation of the Hammerhead. So it needs some love. I'd love to give it a paint job, but that's way later in the future. This originally came with a 150cc. I put the 420 Predator in it because I really just needed more power, especially being at the higher altitude. I could barely go on any trails with that 150cc up here when I'm traveling at 9,000 or 10,000 feet. So we put the 420 in, and it's a remarkable difference. But we went camping this summer. We did some trail riding, and I couldn't get any video of that just because it didn't work out that way. But we did so much trail riding that we're starting to leak oil out of the header valve. And so if you come in here, you see right here, we got a filter that, you know, when I originally did this build, that's what I saw that a lot of people were doing, was just throwing a filter on there. But you can see the oil is just, it is everywhere. There's oil all down here. So we're going to spray this off, clean it up. We're going to put the oil catch can on, and then we're going to do some major riding with it today. We're going to take the Blue Bullet, and we're going to take the Hammerhead out and see, you know, do some riding. I'd actually like to see what we can do about a drag race between the Blue Bullet and this. So
That'll be fun.
yeah, what do you think? Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know, 16 to 18 horsepower for the buggy. Blue Bullets, 14 to 16. Maybe evenly matched.
They're pretty evenly matched because the Blue Bullet has the tillitson.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see.
Yeah.
We could talk about it all day.
Yeah.
So let's see what's going to happen.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
I think the weight ratio, this thing is so much more heavy than the Blue Bullet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. So let's get this going. Let's clean it up, put the oil catch can, and then we'll do our test drives and a little bit of trail riding out in the field over here, and maybe a drag race over there. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Alright, so I got the cover off for the flywheel, and I actually had to mount this pump different than what I would have done on this unit here. So for the 212 I mounted on this side, and I have the pull start on the other side, but the way that I have this set up, the only way you can actually pull start it is to pull it this way. So I had to mount this on the opposite end. So that's how it's going to mount, and hopefully it fits in there good. I don't know, what do you think? Think it fit in there all right?
As you said earlier, it hopefully will.
Hopefully.
We'll just have to find out.
Yeah, let's I guess try to put it in there and run our lines and then see how it goes. So, all right, let's do this. Alright, so I got the oil catch can put on. Come here. All right, so ran a line from here, from the breather. It comes up. I actually had to put it on the back side of the motor here, and I cleaned the filter. That thing was so gunked up. But I cleaned the filter and then ran the line here. It's pretty simple. It's just going to keep the motor cleaner. And when it comes to like California regulations, they always put this line coming right back into the air box if it's a stock motor, and it just does not perform well that way. So we're going to take it for a little ride. Turn on my fuel. We're going to take it for a little ride, and then we're going to see what we could do about finding the spot where we're going to do a little drag race later on. But let's take us for a ride, a good ride, and see, you know, we're not leaking oil anywhere or anything, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's make sure we got this running vehicle here.
How's the fuel? Or gas?
Start right up.
Start right up. Hell yeah. Oh, it's working.
All right, guess we're ready. Let's go.
Yep.
What the heck's going on around here? Okay, so if you look at the motor here, got the oil catch can. We just took that good ride. It was a good 30-minute ride, and no oil at all coming out of here. Nothing spilling. I'm almost like, what the heck? But that's not coming from there. A lot of dust. We did go on the dirt road, so it's just dusty. But No spilling, no oil all over the carburetor and stuff. And then if you come over here and look here, the oil catch can sitting just fine. We didn't even get any oil in it, and so that's great. That's awesome. So it's doing its job. Every single one of these Predator motors, every single one of them, they need an oil catch can if you're going to be doing off-road riding. At first, you know, when you first break them in, you get them riding and stuff, it doesn't turn into a big deal. But once you ride them for a couple years, they just start, you know, spewing the oil out. So awesome. That was a fun ride. We're going to go and do the drag race a little bit later when the sun gets a little bit lower because it's getting a little hot. And we'll see what's better, the 212 Tillitson and the little blue bullet, or the 420cc and the Hammerhead. I'm curious to see. They both are about topping off about the same. So, all right, we'll go do that here in a little bit. All right, we got them lined up. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I don't know. I'm excited.
I don't know. You're excited? I'm really interested to see which one. These are probably the two best performing out of the go-karts we have. So we're going to do this straight away here. All the way down to the camera at the end, which is going to be the finish line. Whoever gets there first. All right. Are you sure?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Look at that sunset. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh, that is nice. But blinding.
Blinding, yep. Okay, let's get this race started. Okay, are you ready? Let's see what's going to happen here. All right. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! All right. 3, 2, 1. It's full of sand down there, so I'm taking the left lane. Left lane. Are you ready? All right. Call it. 3, 2, 1,
Damn ATV. I'm not even kidding. I had to leg push my thing, my ATV, my
leg push?
buggy. Yes, I had to
Because we had to turn around. I know this road's narrow. All right, so there it is. He beat me 2 times. I had to go in the left lane because it's just so much. I mean, this stuff is thick sand here.
No wonder I lost
on the right side. I know, that's why I would just feel myself bumping and like jumping because I'm peeling out the whole time I was going. So I was like, I want the left lane. So, all right, he beat me twice.
Right.
I beat him once.
You're
and just
right.
like any kind of drag racing, it depends on what lane you're in, huh?
Sometimes.
Man, what a competition. These two freaking, they both are pretty head to head. That's awesome.
I did say they might be evenly matched.
They are. All right. Pretty evenly matched. You toasted me though, dude. You were toasting me. I had to catch up to beat you that last round.
Blue
so
Bullet is godly.
Yep. What is godly?
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, that's good word. All right, Blue Bullet, Hammerhead. Woohoo! That was fun. Let's collect things and head back home. Stand up your butt. All right, last little bit of a race. This road is less sandy. What? This road has less sand. Okay? Okay. All right. You count it down. Okay. Go. 1, Top end speed, baby. Good race. Good race. No. All right. So, what do you think?
I love it.
Shocking. I knew that the lightweight Blue Bullet with the 212 Tillitson in it, that's definitely a fast go-kart. Because the 420 here for the Hammerhead, it had a hard time keeping up with you. I have a higher top end speed, so on a long distance, you know, I was able to get caught up with you on that one road. But
Yeah, at the end there, when we were on the dirt road, the long dirt road, I was doing really well, and then all of a sudden at the end, it just ended. you just beat me by a mile at that point.
Top end speed, you
Yeah.
know. But so I've never really done a video on the 420, but a 420, if you're ever thinking about tearing out that 150cc GY6 in a Hammerhead, like an old school Hammerhead, the newer Hammerheads that Polaris is doing nowadays, I just leave it the way it is. But an old school 150 GY6, pull it out, let's put a 420 in it, definitely makes a difference. But yeah, that Tillotson, man, that thing stands up and performs every single time. So
It is the Blue Bullet. It's supposed to perform
Yeah.
like a bullet.
It takes off like a bullet, man. Holy cow.
That's
We were
good
peeling
takeoff
out.
speed.
We both were peeling out on that road, so our start off, you know, wasn't as strong as I thought it could be.
Oh yeah, especially when we were turning around to go back to the starting line. Oh man, I could not turn for shit. I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't care. I could not.
Yeah, I could tell it frustrated.
It was so sandy. I had to go ahead and use my legs to pivot the go-kart back.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so please subscribe, like my videos. Helps me get out there and keep doing these projects, and you know, keep doing some comparisons and top speed runs and just some fun stuff with the go-karts. So thank you, and keep watching my channel. Go Mountain sorry,
Mountain Peak Go-Kart Freaks.
Yes, Mountain Peak Go-Kart Freaks. You were getting ready to turn off the camera, so I was like, stop. Yes, subscribe, Mountain Peak Go-Kart Freaks. Thank you.